Is that you? Because if so, you're not alone. I myself was trapped in that vicious cycle a few years ago of applying and not hearing back. But what's much more frustrating is not knowing why you're not getting those phone calls. Is it because of your resume? Is it because of your skills, your application? Who knows? Companies never send you an email that you've been rejected because your LinkedIn profile wasn't good enough. And it is your job to assess your job search strategy and see where's the problem. And this is where I come in. In this video, I'll tell you 5 reasons why you might not be getting those phone interviews. And stay tuned because I'm pretty confident that you're making at least 3 of those 5 errors. So let's dive in. Number 1, you don't have a career summary section. I bet you haven't thought of this one. And it's normal because no one tells you to. And this is the number 1 mistake my clients make when they come to me for resume services. But here's why this section is so important. HR managers spend on average 6 seconds reading your resume. Your only goal is to hook them so that they spend a little bit more time reading it so that they can call you for an interview. How? By including a career summary section. It is the section where you include 3 to 4 bullet points to highlight all your accomplishments that are relevant to the job you're applying to. And here's how you do it. You find a job posting, you go on the responsibilities requirements section. You take the first 3 requirements and you match them with 3 of your past accomplishments that answer those 3 requirements. As a 4th bullet, you can include some general information about you like the degree you just got if relevant, or any certification or courses that are relevant to the job. And this way, the person reading your resume will instantly see the value you bring and will want to know more, aka call you. But wait, for people to actually read your career summary section, they first have to open your resume. And that leads me to the second reason why you're not getting those phone calls, and that is you are sending your resume in the wrong format. People, actual human beings, will not be able to read your resume if the ATS algorithm rejects your resume as soon as you submit it. And the number 1 reason why ATS rejects your resume is simply because they can't read it, because people submit their resume in PDF format. And even if ATS are getting better every year, they still struggle to read PDF resumes. And so go and send it in a Word format. But we all know how messy a Word document can become when you try to convert it yourself. And that's why I decided to partner with HiPDF to be the sponsor of today's video. Wondershare HiPDF is an all-in-one online PDF editor from which you can get powerful features to edit, review, protect, sign, and convert PDFs. It's an excellent online PDF editor and converter on your Windows and Mac. I know many of you guys are still in university or use PDF at work, and so with this program you can easily annotate, sign, and edit PDFs without going through all the converting thing. You can use the free trial just to try the product for yourself, but since you're a Primal Career viewer, use the link below the video to get 60% off when you're ready to purchase. Thanks to HiPDF for supporting the Primal Career family. Alright, so now that you have the right tool, go for it, convert your PDF resume to a Word resume and then submit it. The only exception is when you send your resume over email or on LinkedIn to a specific person, then you can use PDF. The third reason why you might not be getting interviews is simply because your resume might be too long. So you probably heard that your resume should be a 1-page. And let me tell you, it's not a rule that came from heaven, okay? It's simply because in your first 10 years of career, chances are you didn't accomplish a lot of things. No, no, didn't want to say that. Chances are you didn't accomplish enough things to have more than 1 page of a resume. There are exceptions if your name is Mark Zuckerberg, for example, but for all of us, you should aim to have max 1 page. And here's how you do it. Remove random part-time jobs you had in high school working at McDonald's, for example. Remove any volunteering that has nothing to do with your target job. And remove similar experiences you had. For example, if you had 2 sales associate jobs, for example, and then you did the exact same thing at those 2 jobs, just keep 1 and remove the other. Include your most recent degree with any certification or awards, school projects where you learned something valuable to the job, and let's say your 2 to 3 most recent jobs. And talking about what to put inside your resume, if it's not tailored to the job you're applying to, that might be the 4th reason why you're not getting phone calls. It's great if you have the best resume ever, but chances are you have the best resume ever for 1 job, not 2, not 3, not 47. 1. And it's because it's rare to have 2 jobs that have the exact same requirements in the same order. And that's why you need to tailor your resume to every job you're applying to, and it shouldn't be that hard. Here's how you do it. Read all the requirements in a job posting, evaluate the needs in order, and evaluate what's most important for this company. An easy way to do so is copy-paste the job posting into a word cloud and seeing what keywords are repeated the most. If technology, customer experience, and system implementation are the 3 main keywords, make sure you have accomplishments related to that in your career summary and inside your experience section. Rearrange the bullet points and your work experience to match the requirements of the company you're applying to. Lastly, the saddest reason, in my opinion, why you're not getting interviews is that your online presence is detrimental to your job application. Have you ever tried to Google yourself? Just do it and see what comes up next. According to Career Builder, 70% of employers will look you up online. And not only on LinkedIn, it includes Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well. Now, it's great if you have some pictures of you like partying and traveling. HR managers want to see that you have a life outside of work. But if all you post is you drinking, well, they'll have the impression that that's all you do in your life, even if it's not true. And first impressions are powerful if you listen to my other videos. And so just clean your social media accounts just to make sure you have the best first impression possible. If you want to up your game and stand out, you can also create a resume website so that they read it first before going to your social media accounts. Watch this video to know exactly how. Lastly, ensure your LinkedIn profile is updated with complementary information, adding more context and accomplishments to the resume you previously sent. So I won't go too deep on how to make the perfect LinkedIn profile to network and land jobs using LinkedIn, because there's a whole LinkedIn series coming up in my channel later this month. So make sure you subscribe to not miss this. Tell me in the comment section below if you have any questions regarding LinkedIn or anything you want me to mention in the upcoming videos. It will help me a lot. That's it for today. Those were the 5 most popular reasons why you might not be getting those phone calls. But I have to be honest, there are plenty of reasons why you might not be getting interviews. And so if you want to talk more about it, or if you just need help with your resume or LinkedIn application, well, make sure you head to primalcareer.com/services and tell me more about it. I'm here to help. If you learned anything in this video, hit the like button because it will help this video get seen by other people. If you don't want to miss any other videos like this one, make sure you subscribe because my aim in this channel is to help you get more interviews and ace more interviews. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.